Hey everybody! So today I got the awesome opportunity to review a new baby carrier. This is the NimNik. It's a 4-in-1 baby carrier and a hip seat. And as you guys know, I have a lot of experience with baby wearing. I've been doing it for 6 years now and I have all sorts of different carriers, but I've been really interested to try this one out in particular because of the hip seat. So what that means, I'll jump right into the review I guess, is that you can remove the actual baby carrier portion here, and I'm going to show you how to use this as I'm putting it on and as I'm wearing my baby. But you basically can just unzip the actual carrier portion, and then there's just this seat here. It's a hip seat and it velcros around your waist, and again I will go into more details, but the cool thing about this is that first of all it's ergonomic, so it's not like your baby is crotch dangling as they say. Their butt and their hips are fully supported so that they are comfortable and in the right ergonomic position. But as your baby gets older, you can just wear the hip seat itself. So it velcros around you and then you can just place them on your hip and hold your baby. So say you're just, I don't know, in the kitchen, or you're not necessarily going somewhere where you want to put on the full baby carrier, but you know how hard it is on your back and on your hips and your shoulders and everything when you're constantly carrying a baby around. This just kind of alleviates that pressure because your baby has somewhere to sit while you're holding them. That is definitely the feature that initially drew me to this carrier. I thought it was really unique. I wanted to try it out for myself. But what's also neat about this carrier is that it's a 4-in-1. So you can wear the baby on your front, inward facing, like you would a traditional carrier. And like I said, I am going to show you this in action. You can also place baby on your back, backpack style. But the other cool thing about this is that you can have baby outward facing. And because this seat is basically a seat and it's ergonomic, it's not like they're hanging straight from their crotch. It's putting them in the proper position, and it gives them the ability to look out while you're carrying them. I currently don't have any carriers like this, and I know Cassidy loves to look around the world and see what's going on, so I'm super excited about this. And then the fourth way is on your hip, like I was speaking about earlier. Alright, so quickly starting off with some facts before I show you it in use. It is meant for babies from 3 months old and up, so from a starting weight of 12 pounds right up to 45 pounds, so it's quite a big weight range. The waist belt itself is extra wide, so it provides really good lumbar support when you're carrying your baby, and it's also extra long, so it's made for both men and women, and it goes up to a waist measurement of 50 inches. Also, the waist belt is padded, and so are the shoulder straps, so that provides just some extra comfort and support, and the shoulder straps themselves are also adjustable. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you the carrier in action. Okay, so to start off you want to grab the hip seat, and that's what this looks like here. It actually attaches with Velcro, so you're just going to place it behind your back like so. And then you want to have it nice and snug, so you want to stand up straight and kind of tuck in your core, and then wrap this around as snug as you can get it, Velcroing it to itself, just like that. Once it's nice and snug, you're going to take the clips here for added security, clip it in, and then tighten the belt. At this point you can decide where you want to place the actual seat. Maybe you're going to wear your child on your back, in which case you keep the seat on the back like so, or you can flip it around to the side in case you're going to carry your child like this on your hip, or you can bring it all the way to the front. Once you've decided where you want it located, you can move it up or you can move it down depending on your comfort. So if you're going to use the baby carrier, you're going to grab this piece right here, and it actually zippers right onto the front of the hip seat. So all you're going to do is line it up and then zip the two together. So once you've zipped it up, you can flip this over and you can lock the zipper into place with these little loops right here. So you're just going to thread it through and Velcro it right on top. So the carrier itself is actually really simple. There's just 2 shoulder straps like so that go over top of your shoulders with this part in the back here that can link together. So this part can open up, making it easier for you to put your baby in the actual carrier. So that's what that looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and put my shoulder through the one side. And then if you like, you can actually open up the shoulder straps as well, again with little clips, just like that. Just makes it a little bit easier to actually get the baby in there before actually doing the whole thing up. Alright, so at this point you're just going to go ahead and grab your baby. This is my 9-month-old, and I'm going to wear her facing inwards. So I'm just going to put her facing me, and I'm going to slip her underneath and have her sit on that hip seat right there. Is that comfy? Hi. Then I'm just going to take the shoulder strap, place it over my shoulder like so, and then I'm going to find the 2 clips in the back and clip them together. So here's the 2 clips here. I'm just going to reach behind me, clip them together, and then I can actually tighten it like so. Once she's in like that, I just want to make sure she's seated evenly. Pull her pants down, and then I can actually tighten the shoulder straps as well just by pulling on them like this. And there we go. What do you think? Bless you. Is that comfy? It's actually really comfy because all the weight is supported on this hip seat here, and I can tell it's comfortable for her too because she's not squirming around, and it pulls her nice and close into me. So that's what it looks like from the front, and then from the back. If we're going to face outwards, just going to go ahead, unclip it again. Just like that. I'm going to pull you out, and I'm going to flip you around. The same thing, you're going to have her sit on the seat like so. I'm going to bring the shoulder straps around. Make sure you always have two hands on your baby so that they don't fall. Pull one around. Pull the other around. What do you think about that? Alright, so this is what it looks like when she's facing outwards. I'm hands-free. She can see everything. She's very curious about it. But again, she's sitting on this seat here, so she's not dangling right from her crotch. She's fully supported under her bottom and her hips. And this is what it looks like from the back. Alright, so if I wanted to wear her on her back, it's the same thing. You might need extra help with this one, just getting them in there. But again, sit them evenly on the seat, bring the shoulders over, and then clip it on the front here. And now I can wear her like a backpack. Alright, so the other way to use this carrier is to not use the baby carrier that attaches. It's just to use the hip seat, and they actually recommend this after 12 months of age. She's only 9 months, but I wanted to show you for reference. I think my husband will actually really like holding her like this in the kitchen. So you just basically wear the hip seat like I showed you, and then you just place her on top. And this one is not hands-free. You want to always make sure that you have a hand on your baby. You can have her on the front, or you can shift her to her side. But this just takes a little bit of that strain off your arms and off your back, and just makes it a lot easier to hold baby. It gives them something to sit on. So that's on the front there. Let's see if we can show them on the side. So you just push the seat over to the side. So I know often I find I hold my baby on my hip like this. So now I can hold her on my hip without jetting my hip out like that. I have my spine in a line, and she's comfortable, and it's not so much strain on my body. So I think that's about it on the NimNik 4-in-1 baby carrier and hip seat. I think this is a really innovative product, really unique. I'm excited to continue to try it out. I know my husband is going to love using it in the kitchen because he's often holding our baby, and it's just going to take the pressure off of his back, and I'm sure she'll be extra comfortable on it. I also want to mention that it is machine washable, and there is a lifetime money-back guarantee. If you're interested in checking out this baby carrier, I will leave a link to it in the description of this video. It's sold through Amazon, and the price is fantastic. Even the regular price, but I'm currently seeing it on sale, and the price is amazing. So definitely check that out. Let me know if you have any questions at all, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. You say hi to Daddy? You say hi.
Cassidy.
Bye.